when you look at objective reality and you conclude that this is what really happened, where are we? Is that objective reality or is that your perception?
That is my perception.
Very
100%.
good. Right.
But when I talk about it, I think the disconnect is this. When I talk about something and I say it with, this is what happened, that's from my perspective. Maybe I'm not doing enough in terms of explaining this is from my perspective, this is how I feel about it, because I don't talk that way generally.
Yeah, that's not what you should be doing. So I think this is key point. This is exactly it. You shouldn't be further explaining yourself. You should be further trying to understand why people feel this way about you, right? So this is not about what is objective. It is about what someone else's subjective perception of you is. And that will give you insight into how you are perceived, which in turn will give you an insight, an ability to bypass your own cognitive biases of your own perception. So if I want to understand what I really am, I have a certain amount of information from myself, right? This is what I think I am. But then I have another very valuable piece of information, which is other people's perceptions of me. Now, this is where things get really hard, because if people are sending you death threats, it becomes very difficult to get a reasonable perception of who you are from a heavily biased individual, right?
Yes.
So
it's impossible at that point, I find.
I get that. So not impossible. Sometimes the people who hate you the most can still be very valuable information about how you exist in the world.
I agree with that. No,
right?
I super agree with that.